Love Sports TV, Brandon Love Sports TV, BLS. I'm back at you again with another live stream. I'm out this morning on this beautiful Saturday morning, getting my walk in with my sweatsuit out. Your boy ain't playing. Getting healthy, getting these pounds off me so I can live longer and live with vitality and good health. And I'm just out here just enjoying myself. Beautiful morning, God's creations, and just wonderful. Just another day to be alive and well and enjoying the life that Jesus died for me to have. But I'm gonna talk about this morning. I'm gonna talk about the Los Angeles Lakers. Y'all know I'm the biggest Lakers fan on the planet, y'all. I love my purple and gold. Kobe Bryant, the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. Y'all know I love the Lakers, man, and gonna forever be a Laker fan, riding with my purple and gold. Even with, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be nice. I ain't gonna hit on. I ain't gonna get attack LeBron this early in the live stream, but let's just say I've had to make some compromises over the last 5 years because a certain person has been on the team. But let's just talk about now and moving forward. Let's talk about post LeBron. Let's talk about this season, what my expectations are, what I think about the roster, uh, and what I feel like we can do to improve on the basketball court. Because my opinion is, I don't think we need to make any trades this year. I don't want to hear any excuses this year. I don't want to hear LeBron James whining and crying in January because he can't get his way, and then we trade away good talent to bring in some bum who can't stay healthy, and we barely make it into playoffs and don't win the championship. Because I'm like, if you're gonna do a trade, it's got to be a home run. But at some point, you got to build for the future, and that's my thought process right now. We're at the place now where we have to build for the future. We can't just keep trying to appease LeBron. And I think that the team, to be perfectly honest with you, I think the team is, I think we're in a good position. I think we got the talent we need. I think we got the players we need. I think we got the coaching we need. I think now, do I think Darvin Ham could improve this year and do a little bit better in some of his decisions as a coach? Absolutely. I think he could do a little better than he did. Moderators, y'all know what to do. As y'all coming in here, y'all like the video, y'all share this video. The moderators, if somebody gets out of line, y'all know how to check them when the haters come in here. Y'all know what to do. Uh, so this is what I think of this year. That's what I'm gonna talk about this morning. I feel like Rob Pelinka made some great moves during the offseason. I feel like we didn't go too hard. We didn't go over the cap. We didn't make just a bunch of dumb executive moves that just ruin our depth. In fact, I think we improved our depth. I think every area that we need to improve, 3-point shooting, defense, length, depth, height, all that stuff. I think we improved immensely. Uh, and so I think the Lakers look like the Lakers of the future. Y'all, I'm gonna do a video about the Anthony Davis extension. I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna be the next video I do about that contract extension. I don't know if I would have gave him that much money, but I kind of understand why the Lakers did what they had to do because I think it'll give us an advantage when it comes time if we need to trade him. He's under contract, so he can't just walk and just do whatever he wants to do. So I get why they did it. And Anthony Davis, he is a generational talent. When he's healthy and when he's putting in the effort, he's great. I mean, he's top 5 when he want to be. So so those are my thoughts. I think that we've got the talent. LeBron James, I expect him to kind of be like he was somewhat similar to where he was last year. He'll put up the numbers, but he's not going to be good enough to win us games like that, like he used to be when he was younger. So Rob Pelinka did the right moves. He made the right moves. He got the right talent in there because what's going to fix an aging superstar like LeBron James, what's going to help that is the fact that we have guys who can do things. I think Austin Reeves is our closer. Without a doubt, unquestionably, Austin Reeves is the man when it comes to closing game. Austin Reeves can take over a game like almost. I'm not saying he's as good as Kyrie, but he's that kind of dude, though. Austin Reeves is a dog. Some of y'all who Austin Reeves haters, get off my channel because y'all don't know basketball. It is, he's white. I don't care what color he is. I don't care if he's pink, green, blue, yellow. The boy can hoop. And that's just the way it is. Some of y'all racist. Y'all need to stop that. God don't like ugly. Austin Reeves can ball. He got talent. The boy got skills like Denzel Washington. He got game. Spike Lee. Shout out to Spike Lee. But no, I think we got the right roster we need. I think we got the right pieces. I think Cam Reddish. Who else did we pick up during the offseason? We got a couple of. We didn't do too much from the guard position. What's that guy from that we got from Miami Heat? Picked him up. His name slipped my mind. It'll come to me in a minute. We got him. I think we improved from our guard depth is good, and so is our forward depth. Because you still got LeBron James. He goes to the bench. Because Rui is interchangeable. He can play either position. D'Angelo Russell is a serviceable point guard. He can get the job done when he want to play. D'Angelo Russell is good. He's very good. I think Malik Beasley he wasn't producing, so he should have been let go. Because we brought him in to shoot threes, and he was shooting more bricks than a brick mason. So he wasn't doing his job. So I wish him well. Maybe the pressure of the Lakers, playing under that whole spotlight might have been put pressure on him. So that may be why he didn't do as well. I like Jackson Hayes. I think that's a good move. I don't know if he'll start. I don't know if AD's gonna start at the five. I think he'll get some considerable minutes with AD. He's a younger guy, so I'm looking forward. I'm excited about seeing what he's gonna do. Y'all, I'm about to say this, and some of y'all, you can say what you want to say. Y'all may not like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Max Christie is our gem. And some of y'all think, oh man, that was just summer league. No, that wasn't summer league talent. That was main roster talent. What he was doing, and it proves that if Max Christie gets more playing time, he'll do more damage. Max Christie is more than just a spot up shooter. I think this year that's what he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play that role one more year until LeBron James gets out of there. Because I do believe this is LeBron James' last year. I think he's gonna try to see what Bonnie's gonna do, and I can see him leaving after this year, next year at the most. But because LeBron James gonna have the ball in his hands a lot, Max Christie he's still gonna play that for one more year. He's gonna be a 3 and D kind of guy. But after LeBron James leaves, and we'll see some flashes of it this year, probably in the playoffs. I think Max Christie's gonna really shine in the playoffs, and he might end up taking a lot of minutes away from Austin Reeves too. As currently constructed at this point in time, Austin Reeves is better than Max Christie because of more experience. But who has more upside? I heard Trevor Lane on Laker Nation. I couldn't disagree with him more, saying that Max Christie doesn't have a higher window. That's ridiculous. Max Christie is a better basketball player, skill wise, than Austin Reeves. Max Christie is the closest thing to Kobe Bryant I have ever seen. Not only does he look like him, his game is like him, all that stuff. And he's not at that level. But I remember Kobe. Remember if you go back, because I'm the biggest Kobe Bryant fan on the planet. I told y'all that. I remember that first couple of years when Kobe kind of struggled, especially his rookie year. He didn't even start. And he did. I mean, he was good, but he was so young. Max Christie just turned 20 years old. This is his second year in the league. So essentially, he played his whole rookie year as a 19-year-old kid. Kobe was 18 when he came in the league, just a year difference. But I see the same work ethic in Max Christie as I see in Kobe. Max Christie is a student of the game. He wants to learn. If you look on the sidelines, he's always paying attention. He's asking LeBron James questions, talking to Austin Reeves, sitting by the coach, asking necessary questions. I've heard from some people that's inside the organization that Max Christie is the last guy to leave the gym. Like when everybody else is gone, he's the last to leave. I watched some vignettes of him with the microphone on him during summer league. He was reminding me a lot of Kobe Bryant. He was commanding the lead. He was getting in people's faces when they weren't doing what they were supposed to do, telling people where to go, correcting things, just playing a leader role and being more concerned with winning than he is about his numbers. And that's what you want in a future superstar. And y'all can say, like, some of y'all can laugh at me, like, man, Max Christie ain't number. Yeah, well, yeah, we're going to see who's laughing in 2 years. And I hope the Lakers are smart and don't trade him. And if we're smart, he's going to be either a star on our team or on another franchise. And whatever team he go to, I'm going to follow him there. I'm still going to support. Of course, I'm going to be a Laker fan, but I'm still going to support Max Christie. But I hope and pray he stays. I honestly think that Rob Pelinka drafted him because he reminds him of Kobe Bryant. But y'all be on the lookout. This boy, he looks so much like Kobe. He look like he's almost a light skinned version of him. I mean, I don't know how anybody can look that much. He's a guy, man, who to look forward to. Rui Hachimura. Rui Hachimura, he was huge in the playoffs. I expect him to be pretty much the same guy. I do think his 3-point shooter might not quite be as good right now, but that's fine. But as long as he turns up like he did in the playoffs, I don't care how well he shoots threes. If he don't shoot threes that good during the regular season, who cares? If he turns up during the playoffs, that's all I care about. So Rui's gonna be that's a great improvement to the roster. So you got Max Frisch, you got Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, of course. I expect D'Angelo Russell to be solid. Y'all forget that D'Lo still, even though I think because he stunk up the joint so bad during the playoffs. And yes, I was very disappointed. He was good in the Warriors series, but he was trash against Denver when we really needed him. So I, while I'm disappointed with D'Angelo Russell, I'm not going to be as hard on him as a lot of Lakers fans are. Where he is the guy. We did draft him though, years ago. I think he's where he needs to be. And but some of y'all haters, y'all forget that D'Angelo Russell got sometimes it's nights where he can score 30 points. It's nights when Austin Reeves can drop 30. And I believe that Max Christie gonna have some nights when he hit about 15 sometimes. Depending on how much playing time he get, he might even drop 20 some nights. Because y'all forget Max Christie was averaging about Max Christie was averaging about 21, 22 points during summer league. That's what happens when he plays a lot, when he gets a lot of minutes, and that's just I think he's just waiting. Max Christie is waiting his turn. He's waiting his turn, and I'm telling y'all gonna thank me later. Max Christie is the future of the Lakers. He will be the next leader of the team. You heard it here first. Max Christie. Y'all like, man, what you talking about? I know basketball. And the boy has that Mamba mentality in him. He got that itch to win. He just remind me of Kobe. He's a phenomenal 3-point shooter. He don't miss from the free throw line. I watched all the summer league. I watched every game Max Christie played. I didn't see him miss one free throw. Did y'all see him miss a free throw in the summer league? And that's one thing about like y'all can talk about talent level, compare the summer league to the majors, but y'all the free throw line, as I check, it's the same. It's the same distance from the basket. So that ain't gonna change. So Max Christie, I see him being like a 90% free throw shooter this year. So and that's important. That's what the Lakers need. That's what the Lakers lack. Because y'all know LeBron James can't shoot a free throw to save his life, especially late in games. So Max Christie, D'Angelo Russell's a decent free throw. Austin Reeves is an excellent free throw shooter. Those are guys who you put the ball. Like I said, Austin Reeves is our closer this year. Put the ball in the hands of guys like that who can get the ball and close the game. LeBron James is finished. He's done. It's time to move on. He's good for what he's good for. He can get in there. He can be the leader. He can distribute the basketball good. He'll have nights when he scores 30, and some nights he may only hit 15 or 20, but that's where he is at this point in his career. He'll put up good numbers, but he's not going to help us win like to that degree. Like we can't just put the weight on his shoulder and expect him to take over. Now, Anthony Davis, let me take some time to talk about him. I talked about him briefly. Anthony Davis, buddy, you are out of excuses. We just gave you a contract extension, gave you $186 million over the next 3 seasons. So at this point of the game, this is the biggest max extension in NBA history. So you have got to produce, bud. It's time. It's time. It's time. Now he may not be that guy to get the keys. I think Max Christie's taking the keys. Austin Reeves, Max Christie's going to be their team over the next 4 or 5 years. But Anthony Davis, you are going to have to carry the load with scoring. Your defense is great, and I think probably the reason why his scoring is inconsistent. To be honest, just being not making excuses. I just think it's because he puts so much effort in on the defensive end. I think he's just tired because he's playing at 5. It's so physical. I think we'll see if we can get this prima donna diva guy that we've been just sitting around waiting on. What is that guy's name? It'll come to me in a minute. That pretty boy, that Madonna, that we just been sitting there waiting on for all summer long. That center. If y'all remember his name, y'all put it in the comment section. But I think if we see Anthony Davis, Christian Wood, that's his name. If we see Anthony Davis play more of the 5, more of the 4 than the 5, I think his numbers will go up. I think he'll score more points. Now I think the rim protecting is gonna suffer a little bit because that's what Anthony Davis is great at, is blocking shots, protecting the rim. That's why I'd rather have a guy like Bismack Biyombo. Because we know what he's going to do. He may not score as many points as Christian Wood, but we don't need another guy who scores points. We got Austin Reeves, we got LeBron James, we got AD as a scorer, D'Angelo Russell's a scorer, Max Christie's a scorer, all these guys, man. They, all the new pieces that we added, Cam Reddish, all these guys. I'm excited about Cam Reddish, though. I think he got more of an upside than people think he got. But AD got to be. He got to. Anthony Davis got to be. He got to step up. He's gonna have to carry his weight. We just paid him all this money. And Anthony Davis, I need you to just play ball. I don't want to hear no more excuses. We've been waiting on you to take over this team for the last 3 seasons since we won the championship in the bubble. I believe Anthony Davis would stay healthy, and he don't have that dog in him though. That's just the thing. Like, you have to be born to be like Kobe Bryant. You got to be born to be that way. You have to to have that Mamba mentality, that killer instinct. Anthony Davis he's just as skilled as Kobe Bryant is. He has all the skills, but it doesn't have anything to do with LeBron James. Has always been one of the most skilled basketball players I've ever seen. But what separates him from the greats, and why he's not on my Mount Rushmore, why he's not a GOAT, nowhere near Michael Jordan, it's not because of talent. It's never been because of talent. It's been because of his mentality. To fold like that in NBA Finals in 2011, I know, this revisionist history. I mean, I know I'm going back, but the truth is the truth. That affects his legacy. You can't have a meltdown like that. And Anthony Davis, to me, was a no-show in that Denver series. When we needed him to put up great numbers, we needed him to be big. He just didn't come through. And there's just no excuse for that. And that can't happen this season. And I think that's the reason why Rob Pelinka did what he did, because he knew that we can't count on LeBron James and Anthony Davis anymore because they're getting older. They can't stay healthy. And I think the roster was built well, and we're going to see what happens. I think the Lakers, I have high expectations for the Lakers. I understand the West is very competitive with all of with Kevin Durant, his latest super team he done put together. I realize all that's going on, but I'm gonna tell you, I think we're gonna still be right in the mix because the Clippers ain't gonna do nothing. The Warriors, I still think it's some friction and some issues there, even though Jordan Poole is gone. I don't like to wish nothing about it, but I wouldn't be surprised if some injuries play a role, some tension between Draymond Green and Steve Kerr. I just feel like that whole situation is not going to be as good as people think. Who else loaded up? I know they put Chris Paul on there, so that's going to make them considerably better. That's going to take the pressure off Curry. That's going to move Stephen Curry to a 2 guard. That's going to move Klay Thompson to more of a wing kind of player, that's really what he is anyway. I mean, he's listed as a 2 guard, but we all know that Klay Thompson is more of a 3, a stretch 3 than he is anything else. So I expect the Golden State Warriors to be good. I think the West is going to be good, but I think the Lakers are right there in the mix. Memphis is going to be a big mess this year because of the whole Ja Morant mess. But I'm excited. I think the Lakers are right there. I think we made the right moves during the offseason. I think, like I said, we've gotten stronger. I think we've gotten taller. I think our defense has improved. Our 3-point shooting has definitely improved. Free throw shooting, all of that. But I'm telling y'all, Max Christie, y'all, I'm telling y'all, Darvin Ham, believe in that young brother. Believe he's 20. That's the future. Believe in him. All right, y'all. Those are my thoughts on the Lakers this year. I expect Darvin Ham to get better. I know we lost somebody from the coaching staff, but I think Darvin Ham learned a lot of mistakes. And one thing he's going to have to stop doing is going to stop. He has no excuse to go small no more now. We've gotten bigger now. Even our wings are bigger now. So all this small ball, Darvin Ham, B Ham, I love you, brother. I was a big fan of yours when you played in the league. I was an advocate of you getting hired by the Lakers, and I'm excited about you as our head coach your second year, but the small ball got to go. We got to chill. We got to spend the old song, you got to chill. You got Darvin Ham, you got to chill with that. With the small ball. No more. No reason to go small. If you're going to play guards, we got some taller guards. Play your bigger guards. Give Jackson Hayes some minutes. See what he does. But I know when we played the Denver Nuggets, that was a problem. I honestly believe that had we had a more legitimate big, I think we would have beat them. Because every game, even though they swept us, we were in every game. And nobody wants to talk. Lakers haters don't want to talk about that. Man, y'all got swept. Y'all got swept. But look at the final scores. Look at the scores. We were in every game. So LeBron James don't have no more excuses about he's had a whole summer to fix his foot. It's ironic to me how all of a sudden his foot is healed because he's supposed to have that surgery. What happened to the surgery? I heard my boy Too Raw for TV talking about that. So LeBron, you don't have no excuses. You're supposed to be the GOAT. Go and win championship number 5. Let's get 18. Let's hang 18th banner for the Lakers. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. This is your boy. Love y'all. Appreciate all your support. Y'all like, subscribe. Please leave comments. Share this video. I'm out.